For our photo facility tour, we will be taking you into Larson Ice Center. Larson Ice Center is located at 924 32nd Avenue, Brookings, South Dakota 57006. The director is the City of Brookings, and the rink manager is Bill DeBlanc.
First off, we're going to talk about some of the good design points that we found within the facility. The facility was very large and had seating on both sides of the arena, which allowed for a large number of people to come to their games. Another good design feature that we found inside the facility was the wheelchair accessible seating available at the top of the ice rink. The handicap section is located directly underneath of a heater, which makes it more convenient for those in wheelchairs so they don't have to sit ringside, which is incredibly cold. Next, we'll talk about the concession stand. The concession stands aren't located inside the ice rink. They're located outside of the ice rink, but another great feature that they had inside the facility was that there was a large picture window that allowed fans to still see the action of the game while they were waiting in line at the concession stand.
Another good quality that we found at Larson Ice Center was the wide open lobby for the guests and fans to enjoy at their visit.
Another design in the ice arena that we found interesting and as well as beneficial was the locker rooms are located dead center between the two player benches that meet in the middle.
A good design that we saw was the merchandise office right behind the concession stands. This allows for Brookings Rangers fans and Brookings Blizzards fans to buy the best possible gear available. Next, we will talk about some of the poor design points that we saw while touring Larson Ice Center.
At the center of this photo, you can see the door where fans and guests enter into the ice arena. There's a choke point that is created here between the beer gardens and the standing seating, which makes it really difficult for fans to come through and enter the ice arena when there's either a line at the beer gardens or there's people standing enjoying the game.
The windows separating the blue rink from the red rink are both beneficial and a nuisance. It is beneficial for younger tournaments because fans can check in on both games at the same time. However, during the Blizzard games, signs are used to block windows, which look unprofessional. As far as the bathroom goes, it is not located in the greatest spot.
To access the restrooms, fans must exit the ice arena, walk down a hallway, past the concession stand, also past the merchandise stand, just to access the bathrooms. To improve convenience, bathrooms could be located at multiple locations throughout the ice arena, thus making it easier for fans from each side of the arena to go to the bathroom. During our tour, we noticed a very poor use of spacing in their facilities. We noticed that the spacing around the outside of the ice rink was very poorly utilized. The area above the bleachers could be used for VIP suites as well as a press box.
As you can see, the broadcast booth can really use an upgrade.
Another spacing issue was the location of the storage room, which you can see is behind the scoreboard. This could easily be moved. In this photo, you can see a catwalk located just south of the storage room that is being poorly utilized. The storage room could easily be moved underneath the catwalk, opening up space behind the scoreboard.
As said previously, the lobby is very large. However, the shape is what is the issue with it. Right away as you walk through the doors, you notice the ticket office. The ticket office is in the wrong spot because everyone bunches up to get tickets and there are lines forming outside. To resolve this issue, we would suggest to move the ticket office to either one side or the other of the lobby to help reduce on clusters in the lobby. Next, we will be going into things that we think should be changed.
First thing that we would change was the usage of the sky walkway. With a simple railing, the walkway could be turned into a VIP section or a VIP booth. By installing VIP suites and broadcasting booths, it provides upgrades for visiting broadcasting teams. As we talked about earlier, moving the storage shed underneath the catwalk would open up space behind the scoreboard. By moving the scoreboard and hanging it in the center of the arena also opens up that end of the arena, allowing room for VIP suites and private booths. Something else we would change would be the design of the lobby. As one enters the Larson Ice Arena, the canopy looks incredibly welcoming. But once someone walks inside the lobby, it's very cramped and there's a cluster of foot traffic.
One thing that we learned on the tour of Larson Ice Center is that they could have used their space more efficiently.
By having different designs for both the lobby and the space used on the outside of the rink, Larson Ice Center could improve the feng shui of the lobby and also open up room for VIP suites, which in turn would increase customer satisfaction and also increase sales revenue.
That concludes our photo tour of Larson Ice Center. We hope you all enjoyed.